Thank you very much, Kate. Well, a difficult week, obviously, for the city of Manchester after tragic events on Monday evening. It will obviously have affected the players. The question is, how does Jose Mourinho get them to focus in such difficult circumstances ahead of the very first Europa League final? And for Manchester United, much talk about what their starting lineup would be. Injuries and suspensions at the back. But Jose Mourinho has still plenty of quality players to call upon for his starting 11. The big decision, of course, was going to be who would partner at centre-back. Daley Blind, as we see the captains, maybe Klaassen and Antonio Valencia coming together. Klaassen been in very good form this year in Europa League and in Champions League qualifying as well, scoring 4 goals in those 4 matches. But here is Jose Mourinho starting 11 for tonight's final.
He's going to go with Sergio Romero in goal. Keep in mind, you've got David De Gea sitting on the bench, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. A couple other things to look at here. Daley Blind in that back 4. He's liable for a mistake or 2. And up top, Juan Mata, given his history with Jose Mourinho.
Off his line, wasn't too sure of himself. Pogba from distance, and that one goes just wide. Davinson Sanchez certainly not shy about going forward, the centre-back, and wins Ajax the free kick. Looking towards Pogba. Sanchez again strong with the challenge. Mata flashes that one across the 6-yard box, and it was Mata and Fellaini attacking. It wasn't too far away from getting on the end of it. Yunus, good skill from him around the fullback. Traore with a chance to go for goal. Good stuff from Romero, and much better stuff from Ajax, who look like they're growing into the game.
And we talked about those wingers in Traore and Yunus, and now we see Traore come all the way over and just create.
Juan Mata. Back for Fellaini. Pogba, edge of the box. Can he go for goal? He does. It takes a deflection. Manchester United have opened the scoring, and it's the record signing who does it.
Land.
Again, a rash giveaway from Ajax. They've struggled to complete passes out of the back. Sanchez in particular, down side, tries to go at Matthijs de Ligt, and de Ligt just stood his ground, timed his challenge well. The boo's coming from the Murray, finds Dolberg. Traore has it back. He's in behind Traore, and it's a last-ditch challenge. A couple of times now he's got in behind Darmian. Well, there is the half-time whistle. Alexi, your overall thoughts on the first 45 minutes?
Thought it was boring. I hope from a neutral's perspective that they come out in this second half and we see some fireworks.
Andre Onana setting his defensive unit up. Smalling again, winning the header, the flick, and Mkhitaryan's got his 6th Europa League goal of the season, and Manchester United have doubled the lead, 2-0. Schöne. And goes down, and Mata and Fellaini from a wrong angle, and Pogba. Perhaps would have been better saved to just knock that one forward. Paul Pogba ended up rolling it over the end line himself. Mata goes down. That looked like a cynical challenge from Joel Veltman. He leads the Europa League with 6 yellow cards, make that 7. Season 16 in the Dutch league, and he will play no more part in this match. Rashford, Pogba, curl cross towards Fellaini. Good header.
He's everywhere. He is having a very, very good game. Bringing balls down off of his chest, flicking balls on.
Good return ball. Pogba continues to go. Was the contact? Referee says no. And that's a late challenge from Juan Mata. And the reaction from Matthijs de Ligt told you just how late it was. And there's some action on the sideline as well. And curl ball into the area, and a good defensive header. They've had good protection, Smalling and Daley Blind, but when called upon, they haven't put a face in behind. Here for Ajax now. Can they go for goal? Romero called into action on that near post, but once again the goalkeeper well positioned. Another good challenge, and he's going to win a free kick as well. And Herrera Manchester United Player of the Year, and it's just such a difficult get back in, and just for a moment the celebrations were starting too soon. That was the best chance. Manchester United joined Bayern Munich, Ajax, Chelsea and Juventus as the only sides to win every European competition. They've won the Europa League. A victory for Manchester United, and on a tough week, a victory for Manchester.
Excitement, passion for them. They'll think they're back where they belong. They put all of their eggs, as we said, in this Europa basket, and it paid off. But now, the real work starts. And I can't wait to see what this Manchester United team looks like come next year. And along those lines, from this young and experienced Ajax team, can't wait to see how these individual players progress and how this team progresses. Can they keep them? Can they keep them together? What do they look like? And individually, if not, where do some of these obviously talented young players end up going?